am making the biggest gamble of my life. Knowing my audience, you probably are too. I am spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on an investment that will change my life. But it's not a guarantee. See, even if this investment plays out, I still have to work in order to make this investment make me money. I'm going to college. I'm Daniel Sills, and this is the Century Project. Being the dweeb that I am, I follow way too many motivational success mindset accounts on Instagram. And a common theme throughout these accounts is this theory of having 3 hobbies. You have a hobby to keep you creative, a hobby to keep you healthy, and a hobby to make you money. This is the first of 3 videos covering each of these topics. I think it's a great way of me kind of introducing myself to this documentation process, and I think it's going to be a great check-in point. So my plan at the moment is I'll probably make these either once a year, or if one of these changes substantially at any given point, then I'll make a new one then. For argument's sake, today we're calling college my hobby that I pray will someday make me money, so let's get into it. I am a sophomore electrical engineering student at the University of Louisville. Go Cards! Currently, I'm starting my first semester as a sophomore. Yes, it's a summer semester. In speed school, we're required to spend 3 summer semesters so that counterbalances the 3 semesters that we will be co-oping or interning. This may sound like a bummer, but really, it kind of comes out to my benefit because I will go into the workforce having a full year worth of work experience doing engineering. The current semester has been moved entirely online due to the COVID-19 pandemic. I am taking 13 credit hours, and thank goodness none of them require that I show up to a live lecture or anything. Those 13 credit hours consist of Calculus 3, Physics 2, my first computer science course, Intro to Programming Languages, as well as the labs for Physics 1 and 2. 90% of my classes happen right here. Like I said, it's online, so it's that computer right there that I'm taking all my classes. The other 10% of my classes are whenever I decide to get up and go enjoy the weather or take up another post in the house. While I'm currently studying electrical engineering, my real passion is entrepreneurship, and yes, those are giant checks that hang above my bed. I plan on talking about entrepreneurship and my goals and aspirations associated with it in a later video so that I can be substantially more in-depth about it, because I went through 4 years of high school level entrepreneurship competitions and learned a lot and won a lot, and that's something that I would really love to kind of be able to tell my story about. So I plan on talking about it much more in depth in a future video. If this is your first video on the Century Project, I encourage you to go watch the last video that I made where I detailed what the heck I'm talking about whenever I say a Century Project. If you liked this video and you want to keep up with what my Century of Life experiences has in store, or at least figure out what my other 2 hobbies are, then make sure you hit like, get subscribed, turn on notifications if you want to. I don't have any YouTube notifications turned on, so I won't blame you. But I'm Daniel Sills, and this is the Century Project.